The time has finally come. Lavar Ball has lost control. Hey y'all, what is going on? It's Lil Benji and I'm here with Hoops HQ. Please subscribe. We got a whole bunch more videos that's coming. But let's get into this. Not too long after Lavar's middle son, LiAngelo, returned to the United States after a big shoplifting scandal involving two of his UCLA teammates, which he later threw under the bus in a USA Today interview.
People started taking stuff, and then, me just not thinking and being with them, I took something too. And we left thinking we'll just get away. You know how kids think. The next morning, the police came and got us.
This interview was an attempt to clear Jello's name, but apparently UCLA was not giving him any special type of treatments because it was going to be months before he was back on the court in a Bruins uniform. And I saw that apparently Jello was not giving the full truth, and that possibly it wasn't just him following his teammates who started the shoplifting, but it was him. Apparently his credit card was declined, and out of embarrassment he stole some items from multiple stores. I don't know, I think that's pretty interesting. And Lavar's youngest son, LaMelo, who was recently pulled out of school because Lavar had a huge distaste in the Chino Hill's newest coach. Remember last year, when he got the last coach fired? Turns out that Lavar was donating heaps of money and gear to the school, and since this year they weren't seeing eye to eye, he just removed LaMelo from the school entirely. Not too long later, he decided to remove LiAngelo from UCLA since he believed that the punishment he was facing was just too severe. Fast forward a few days later, and the brothers signed with an agent and are now with a team to play overseas. This seemed like a great idea, and plenty of players who've learned from playing overseas before, getting to the NBA. This team, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, plays in the worst leagues in the small country of Lithuania and is so broke they can't even practice regularly. Not to mention, the brothers will only be making about $500 a month. They will barely be able to afford their own brothers' shoes. Like, I can work part-time at a fast food joint. Part-time. And I can make way more than that. I don't think this will benefit the brothers, as they've been spoon-fed most of their life. Evident, of course, by LiAngelo stealing from a high-end score. He will definitely be able to expect a lot more declining of his debit card. They're happy, of course, to be simply just playing basketball, but at this point, I don't think this specific experience will really be anything that is anything better than what they'll be able to experience in America, even training in their own backyard. At least their contract says that they'll be allowed to play at least 20 minutes a game, but they won't be playing nearly the best competition since the league is essentially the worst league in Lithuania, which already isn't ideal for professional hoops. I don't think it'll be long before Lavar brings them back to American soil, as I don't see them lasting there very long. What do y'all think? Has Lavar officially gone too far? Keep in mind, LaMelo is only 16, and he dropped out of school his junior year. So, in the long run, you gotta look at it. Basketball is not life. There's more to life than basketball. And at this rate, it doesn't look like their basketball career will be going very far. LaMelo doesn't have a high school diploma. Jello has only a few hours of classes in college that haven't even been completed. And right now they're only playing for $500 a month. In a foreign city, in one of the worst leagues, no one speaks English. I just don't see it working out too well for them. But leave that in the comments below what y'all think.
We crossed over, then we slammed dunk. Crossover. Michael Jordan 6 rings make me slam dunk. Don't know whiskey with the chickens, I'm a slam dunk. Hit on with the